first up, Flyguy and Big Thief. Flyguy Wolfman, Big Thief Kevin Mass, of course. Alright, killing off. Okay, start with that. Alright, gets a beautiful punish. Oh, he gets the combo! Oh, okay, that wasn't like the combo, but that was a beautiful punish on Kevin Tornado. Always love to see that. I was like getting really hyped because I thought like my guy was gonna land the that one really cool Wolfman juggle, and we're getting not many reps. Getting like the really cool like Wolfman juggle, and I was getting like kind of built on Wolfman a few seems ago, but didn't quite get it. Okay. Oh yeah, that does work with like that string like does work after roll bounce into the 5 bar for a good chunk of damage here. One more to close it out. But it gets a super here. And I feel like with Kevin Mass, it's been a while since Big Thief entered one of these tournaments, so I need to like readjust like that. Every hit can be the end of the round because sometimes you just land infinite and that's over. But Flyguy was able to not get infinited and was able to close it out with that jab string. Oh, misses the juggle because that is a combo devised by Satan. Yeah, can't parry Kevin Tornado, unfortunately. And we're getting infinite too for like a lot of reps here. Okay, not all the way, but still a really big chunk just for like getting hit by that Kevin Tornado. Parries that heavy stun, forces the activation here. And of course, if you time it well, Kevin can can get the infinite after KKD. Flyguy gets a super in here. Also, wanted to mention, Flyguy is playing Wolfman. I think like they were mentioning a bit earlier that they were like, I think they've lost the Mariposa magic, so we're seeing like the Wolfman come back. 8A over the wake up throw, kind of a beautiful option. The 6A into Tornado. I'm gonna get infinite. Yes. Okay, not enough to kill. And then we're popping KKD just to like close it out, but we're getting supered and we're getting thrown. Yeah, alright. Good option there for Flyguy, popping KKD to just kind of like armor through things, try to close it out, but just wasn't able to actually clinch it out. Good tech, not able to punish that throw though. We're getting 4T, we're getting rope bounce. Big Thief maybe going for like a bit of a back turn route there, but not working out. STF, shoutouts John Cena, last match in a few weeks. We're getting alright, another Kevin Tornado. Big Thief have been being like unreasonably good at getting like those OTGs after Kevin Tornado. And even though they're not getting like the full infinite, it's still like a lot of hits to basically make these like knockdowns disproportionately painful. And that was like a route that Flyguy was trying but didn't quite get it. Okay, what's the punish on? Oh, didn't get a real punish on Tornado. Activates here, we're both kind of like whiff, kind of like pressing buttons. A really weird whiff there, but I guess Kevin's like Kevin Tornado can be kind of weird like that. Okay, gets a knockdown. Yep, just the wake up kick. That's a tactical thing. That's a weird thing with Wolfman where he can kind of has 2 wake up throws and then Flyguy gets a wake up throw. Very close game, like 3 rounds there, but Flyguy takes the first game. Alright. Alright, we're getting the infinite again. Just a few reps this time. But we are getting 4T'd into Royal Stretch. Okay, another rope bounce. We're going for some back turn routes here. I didn't know that, like, I'm not worse. That's actually like a really cool route. heavy stun, gets a juggle. Yeah, big life deficit here from Flyguy, but they're sure still fighting. Kevin Tornado, and with enough reps of the infinite, this can be enough. Okay, didn't get the infinite. Forces the activation though. Not, you know, I don't consider cool, not too bad for yeah, not too bad for Flyguy. Kind of forces out the activation, like kind of like forces the big to like activate, going to like the next round with like no meter. One round down against Kevin can be really scary, but we'll see if it actually proves to be a problem. Oh, there's the medium sun throw into the scoop slam into the OTG. I kind of forgot that like Wolfman is like kind of surprisingly pretty good at like doing damage. Like his damage output is like kind of decent. Okay, for another forcing out like the animation again. Great weight, like Flyguy doing a really like doing this thing where it kind of baits out. Okay, gets a punish. Yeah, that's a really clean way to punish that, and then not quite a perfect, but damn near. Yeah, Flyguy doing a good job there, kind of like delaying wake up to kind of like bait Big T to like start doing the infinite and then kind of just punishing the infinite attempt. Oh man, we almost got it. We went for it anyway and got the knockdown. If Flyguy was insane, he would confirm into 2S, but that was maybe asking for a bit too much. I guess another headbutt throw into I'm calling it 2A. That's 6A, right? No, 4A. Okay, activates there to avoid the throw, and then throw to close it out. All right, again, really close games, but Flyguy takes it 2-0 over Big Thief. All right. Our second match of this tournament, PolarBair and Bookoo. Bookoo, very consistent top placer, both in like offline tournaments and online tournaments, as considered like first or second placer. And PolarBair, they definitely have virtuos in a lot of other kind of like poverty games. Kind of rocking like the Checkmate. I think they were playing like a lot of Buffalo Man last tournament, which I thought was a choice. Going with Checkmate now, which I know that others play like quite a lot of. A very strong character. PolarBair, I think like plays like some pretty good characters between Checkmate, Springman. Definitely Checkmate, definitely a character who can do a lot, but has like a few, I think, idiosyncrasies that I don't love. But yeah, sometimes just do that and just do like a lot of damage, right? But we're eating like the wake up throw. Okay, yeah, that didn't combo some. And yeah, that time PolarBair didn't confirm, and that time, yeah. So I think that stringing is like really finicky, where sometimes like it hits like early/late and doesn't combo, or like if you're not canceling it like really quickly, doesn't combo, and then you just don't, and you're sad. But when it combos, you're feeling really happy. Okay, Bookoo going for the spinning toe hold. Not a very common option you see Terryman go for, because it's kind of costly for not a lot of damage. But does get the counter kick which I think like did basically nearly as much damage. Alright, PolarBair getting the super here. Stallion style honorable driver. Didn't get the like misses the OTG. I forgot what OTG like that super gives. Gets that again, gets into the 4T. Good match from Bookoo. But we're getting 2-8 again. For that activation here from Bookoo. I don't think he was dead, but definitely not a bad option to like avoid the life loss. I didn't get the full juggle here, but just a super, and this should at least close it out and bring us to a third round. Or not, because I guess KD like hits different. Wow, what did it do like so little damage? Because I don't think PolarBair like had KD active. Was Bookoo still in Blue KD? Was that why? I think so. Yeah. That was Bookoo was still in Blue KD. I guess like it ended right when it started. That I kind of like thought it wouldn't still apply, but it sure did. Anyways, we were still on the piece. Okay, gets like the Bishop Kick OTG. Big life lead here from PolarBair. And kind of activates maybe to like try to close it out here. But Bookoo content to kind of just play it lame. But PolarBair gets the throw into knockdown. Alright. First game going to PolarBair. Bookoo, I think it's someone who I think like takes a while to get like the engine running. So definitely I think PolarBair really wants to be able to take this game really quickly. Otherwise Bookoo I think will like just become stronger and stronger the longer the set goes. So we'll see how Bookoo kind of adapts. Also, like, not maybe, like, you know, PolarBair hasn't been entering these like as consistently, so I think Bookoo might not be as familiar against Checkmate, right? So we'll see how they contend with that. All right, another 40. Okay, not quite a, they got a good pickup from like the no bounce, but okay. There's the arm breaker. And I'm just patiently waiting for options. Great tech. Like, just 2 ways over it. Fortunately, that animation is from Bookoo. Let's see what Bookoo can do. 2A, and then the third to finish out. Okay, and then PolarBair. 1 round away from sending Bookoo to losers. I think I have to apologize to PolarBair now. I think I seeded him probably too low, maybe. Good challenges on this. Into the side throw. Yeah, the open root gate there, like kind of stuffing like the throw time. Good, yeah, good tag. But then PolarBair like kind of just like recognizing Bookoo really wants to fish for that like throw attempt. It's just kind of like very proactively going for 2 ways. The counter activation here, kind of very scary for Bookoo, especially with like the life deficit here. And then the 2-way closes it out. Yeah, PolarBair takes it 2-0 over Bookoo. Kind of an upset. We'll be going for Atlantis. Okay, so kind of 2 Devil Choujins, 2 semi like fairly low tier characters. We'll see how it goes. How it gets on. Vivid, I think, had a really good performance. Our last Choujin Olympics made it to like I believe 2nd place. Defeated like his bracket demon Bookoo for the first time. We'll see if they're able to make that repeat performance and kind of see Maxx.Sev again on the winner like the winner side. I mean, I guess Bookoo's already in losers, so I guess they probably like won't be running into Bookoo for that. We'll see. Okay, gets the air throw pickup. Very nice. We're checking water balls here. Into another really nice. Yeah, Vivid is kind of good. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, Atlantis has really cool combos, and Vivid have been lathering this hell out of those really cool combos. Okay, good parry on the cartwheel, but we're kind of teleporting out. Oh, good interrupt. Oh, yeah. Kind of Akumatus out of there. Kind of block, but you know, that's generally unpunishable. Vivid doing a good use representing that 9-frame jab. Unfortunately, this special throw kind of sucks. So one more chance here for XTJ. Wake up throw works out. That doesn't get the 8A, unfortunately. Run up throw. Should be enough to close it out. Yep. Vivid takes the first round game. Oh. Yeah, XTJ I think like going for like the, I think I know the route XTJ is trying to go for, but definitely the rope is that really awkward to go for. Okay, gets a rope bounce. Just a simple rope bounce throw. Keep it nice, keep it simple. Okay, a bit too low there, I think, for that route that we were trying to do. Okay, good juggle. Okay, we're getting the pickup, and then I think like an ODG there for the choke. Very nice. We were checking water balls. You're getting the cartwheel into the heavy stun, into the throw confirm here. Good amount of damage here. I think XTJ might be able to do it with. Again, I couldn't say that. Black Hole's damage is quite bad, so it might not exactly be enough. But yeah, Vivid activated that KKD. Now doing like the Atlantis Classic, but that's about to run out here. Lots of meat on XTG's side. If you want to make something happen, this is the chance for it. Gets the super throw. This is so dead. I was about to say, like, is this super, like, does Black Hole out farm too long in the super that the timer will not on, but no, it's not like that long. I'm a bit like touchy about like timeouts because I think I just lost a really close game in like another fighting game the other day to someone like literally when the clock like said 0. I was like really salty. Okay, good confirm into the for the Buzzing Crab. Good chunk of damage here. And that's kind of like what Black Hole wants to do, right? You kind of want to just fish for those hits, kind of play runaway. Don't want to get cornered, because if you are, you're kind of in a bad spot. Gets punished. Yeah, that was a really clean punish from Vivid. Going for like the reset heavy stun there. Good tech from Vivid. Didn't even go to punish, like just went for like a pressure option. Gets a juggle too. Alright, any hit could do it here from Vivid. Yeah, tried to parry, but did it too early. Atlantis like it is like incredibly slow, so it does kind of like quote unquote bait out early parries, I guess. Doing not working out. Alright. Ooh, gets a cartwheel. And so like didn't confirm for like the other hit, but it gets the link at least. Oh, it's over it, gets the launch. Yeah, but that's the thing with like Black Hole, right? Unless you're confirming into special throws or something like that. Doesn't work. Great tag from Vivid. That was either a psychic just like got really lucky, or just like Vivid had a moment of being psychic. Yeah, the thing with Black Hole, I think unless you're able to get like those hits, just like not doing like a lot of damage. Oh, gets a heavy stun into the confirm into St. Helens. Ooh, great teleport. Definitely want to represent those more with Black Hole. Yeah, so arm whip. All right, SCJ doing a really good job here. Great step. Get good launcher. Yeah, I think you have to do a jab into like that onto that special move. I think I've talked about it with Aqua before, where like timeout is legitimately kind of a good win condition for Black Hole because of how slippery he is, but not necessarily when he's behind, right? So this is a really bad spot for X2J. All this life to make up, with only 5 seconds left on the clock. He has to do something really crazy here. Yeah, no time. Yeah, Vivid takes it. All right, Maxx.Sev locked in the Benkiman. Alright, winners round 2, Maxx.Sev, Benkiman, and flyguy Wolfman. We saw Maxx.Sev represent the Benkiman quite a little bit last tournament. Yes, last tournament. And definitely, I am kind of like, I do concur with this take. Benkiman isn't that bad. He's definitely not good, but he's not that bad. Definitely had like some really good moves, like the poop fireball is really good. The hip drop is really good, yeah. But definitely also a lot of like really bad moves. So it's a lot of like I forget like the shaft. I think a big part of like learning to fight Benkiman is learning how to deal with his gimmick specifically, right? Like we'll see how well flyguy is able to deal with that. Okay, gets the 4-4A, gets like the 4-4A, I believe. Is what that is. Like how to deal with that hip drop. I believe right before the stream, flyguy and Maxx.Sev was playing quite a bit. Like Maxx.Sev was also playing a decent amount of like Benkiman. So maybe flyguy like has a bit of like the matchup awareness, but it'd be like not enough. All right, round 1 going to Maxx.Sev here. Okay, good tech. I'm thinking it's supposed to punish. I don't know why I did not. Like I guess a throw. Of course, the thing with Benkiman is that his damage is still kind of low. So you do get a bit more breathing room as other characters against Benkiman, right? Like the special throw like didn't do like that much. It's still like a special throw. It still like does some damage, but not that much. Oh yeah, I cannot confirm after like some testing that I think I've been lying, that Wolfman cannot punish throws with his like jab string. He has to use like his like 6AA jab string. Okay, gets a throw that time into the OTG. Life is still a bit of a life lead for Maxx.Sev here. But let's see if flyguy can make something happen. Yeah, Maxx.Sev kind of just, the onus is on you to kind of do something, to make something happen. Gets like the jab string, into the heavy stun. Not a good match from Maxx.Sev. Got the whiff punish, didn't get it. Pixel health, good tech. Super activates back. Kind of trying to like take this round to not go down and round against Benkiman. Oh, but gets 14. This doesn't kill. Yeah, hell no. Okay, yeah, and then gets like the whiff punish on like the hip drop. Alright, very close round, but flyguy was able to take it. There's the jab string. I forgot he can go into the hip drop from the jab string. Yeah. I think like that's a string. Actually, no, that doesn't sound right. Is it? I don't know. I'll have to check. Yeah, Maxx.Sev making good use of that very unusual two-way Benkiman has. That heavy stunts for some reason. Okay, gets a knockdown. Alright. Oh, that's the hip drop. And then we're getting the Benki flush special throw into the OTG. Good parry. Good anti-air on the hip drop. But yeah, I think trying to go for that juggle from off that anti-air flyguy was a bit ambitious. Getting the rope bounce into the special throw. And I don't even know if this... Yeah, no, the skills, right? Yeah, okay, the skills. Alright. First game going to Maxx.Sev. Alright, flyguy locking in Wolfman without like in a heartbeat. Maybe trying to like recompose himself, figuring out how to approach the matchup, I guess. Maybe going, shit, I don't have Wi-Fi on my side anymore. You know, like Maxx.Sev with like actual connect, like Benkiman with actual connection, like it's unbeatable. That's a bit mean to flyguy. I apologize. Okay, run up to we're out there. Gets the OTG. Okay, we're getting like the anti-air. Not quite getting on the hit, but yeah, just like that, Benkiman too. The low health kind of coming coming up there, right? Like just like that, Maxx.Sev already at 50% and forced out like the Kiki deactivation. Maybe the flyguy getting hit by those hit drops. I think like the tragic thing to say is that like hip drop, like Benkiman's hip drops, is basically like Black Hole Cartwheel if it was good. Which I think like is more an indictment on like Black Hole than it is like a praise on Benkiman. Oh, I forgot that kind of like has like some throw-in one frames. Alright, jogging for position, two-way again, being an insane counter poke there, but then yeah, like I was able to get Maxx.Sev to the ropes, was able to close it out. Just still good mashing from Maxx.Sev to like avoid like these heavy stunts, but wasn't able to avoid like the pressure afterwards. That's the thing too with mashing like heavy stunts, right? You want to be able to like mash it and then still be able to avoid whatever comes after. Okay, rolls out of the hip drop. In gets the I don't even know what the throw is called. Alright, the poop. The thing about the poop to really be careful is that it does linger a little bit on the screen, right? Like he throws it out and it kind of stays there before it goes away, and it still has the hitbox when it's still on the screen. So it's one of those things where a lot of people like run in right after and then like get hit by it anyways. Okay, gets a bit of a weird back turn here into a throw. Decent sequence there from flyguy, but not like make up all the difference. Gets a heavy stun. Oh, Maxx.Sev went for like a activate special throw, and that should kill. Yeah. Alright, one round apiece. Maxx.Sev, you know, one run away from Maxx.Sev sending flyguy to losers, or can flyguy put a game on the board? We'll see. Oh yeah, that's the thing with like that hip drop. You gotta be able to like sniff out how many reps like they're doing. There's the poop toss. So we're eating we're eating the poop again. 2A. But Benkiman's 2A is heavy stuff. Another like atomic drop. Oh, great like timing on like that hip drop, being able to get like the wake up throw. And then activate special throw, OTG, GG's. Maxx.Sev takes it 2 games over flyguy with Benkiman. Vivid, Kinnikuman, not necessarily like a straight Kinnikuman, and PolarBair going checkmate. Oh, there's... Okay. Really start there from Vivid, getting like this corner positioning. Alright, the 4T, gets the bounce. Sounded like something weird with Checkmate doing like, I think Checkmate's jab has like a really like small cancel window, right? So I think like that might have been like why PolarBair dropped that combo, because I think they were trying to go into special throw and it just didn't come out because like the cancel window is really small, and he's gonna die for it. Yeah, any LVG kills here. Yeah, quick first game. Vivid takes it. Yep, open the rook gate into the throw. OTG. A couple of bears even like attempting like the link into the bishop kick like that. Like that's one of my least favorite parts about playing this character. That you have to do a link to do his optimal OTG. But yeah, he's representing like what an insanely good wake up, like, you know, defensive tool like bishop kick is. There's the didn't combo, and we were ready to attack combo that time into the throw. Gets the never mind, gets the link that time. Another great 2AA under the super, and I think didn't even need the I was about to say, like, if that didn't kill, that would be kind of tragic. I think like you needed, like, I was worried like that was gonna need the bishop kick link, but the 2 on its own was enough to kill. Misses the launcher, great jab. It's a launch. Getting heavy stuns here, forcing that from PolarBair. Lots of meter on his side. Let's see what they're gonna do with it. Oh, just let it rock. But yeah, good. I think like got like a decent amount of mileage out of like KKD, but like not a lot of meter left. Definitely, Checkmate doesn't need the meter, but it's good to basically like close out rounds, get the burst damage, and, you know, throwing out like some open the root gates. Okay, gets the link. We're gonna get the OTG. 8A isn't guaranteed, but if it works, it works. Good tech. Ooh, great 2-way under into the throw, and that should close it out. There we go. All right. PolarBair takes the first game again. I really, I am so sorry for seeding you this low. Apparently, I was not familiar with your game. I apologize. Well, I speak that too soon. We'll see how this goes on. Vivid, you know, I think definitely when you're playing Kinnikuman, you definitely get to dedicate more kind of like brain processing power to like matchups and adjusting to that. We'll see if Vivid is able to make like those adjustments. But I think the first layer of that is, how do I beat 2AA? 2AA, there we go. And to its credit, PolarBair is hitting these OTG links that I've like complained about. But yeah, PolarBair not afraid to activate early. We'll see if that comes to bite them in the ass like this round. Just the launch. Okay, not quite the full combo. That might have been like a drop bishop kick input. I'm not sure. Gets a bishop kick. Gets the little there. Row bounce. Okay, Choujin hanging. Denies like what a meter PolarBair has, and alright, Vivid kind of being very patient on Oki, kind of just scared of like the bishop kick maybe or that, which is I think really what PolarBair wants, right? Really wants to force Vivid to like respect them even without the meter. There's a throw, and they didn't even need the OTG. Alright, PolarBair, one run away from going to winners finals. Oh wow, yeah. Open the rook gate there, didn't hit Vivid, but still avoided like the buster. So not ideal, but still not bad at all. Gets a launch, drops the combo unfortunately, but gets a 2AA, not confirmed that time though. Bishop kick, when you're in doubt, just bishop kick. Yeah, this is like that thing you see in like old fighting games where someone does a DP and then your opponent attempts to punish the DP, but they failed the punish, so like they just get DP'd again. That's a little bit of what's happening with bishop kick. It's if you want to let me meme on it, like it's basically a DP. But Vivid getting like the super, that kind of like gives a pretty big swing in his favor. But will it be enough? We'll see. PolarBair now at green life. Another good combo can do it for Vivid here. But the 2A, right? Like Vivid needs to overcome that. But the wake up throw, I don't think this is enough to kill. But PolarBair like needs to avoid the OTG, which they do not. So we're not going to our something like that one. If you mash it enough, you can. It's not guaranteed, but it is like pretty difficult. Okay, the round starts super, not working out for PolarBair. But you know, we're not gonna get intimidated by that. We're gonna keep moving on. Box the running 8s and then get rope bounce. Oh wow, yeah. I guess I'm surprised like that beats like the muscle curtain. I feel like it would have still been active, but I guess not. Ooh, catches PolarBair out of something. Not sure what PolarBair's going for now. Oh, gets the launcher. Didn't quick confirm in time. And Vivid gets a Kinnikuman Buster here. This is gonna be a really decent chunk. Let's see what OTG Vivid goes for. 8A, alright. Life of basically, but even the PolarBair have all the meter in the world. And this is really scary here for Vivid because, okay, this is not the kill. I was about to say, like if PolarBair went for like a special throw confirm, it might, but not enough. But PolarBair now has super on deck again, which can be kind of scary. And he can do it. Or just activate KKD, yeah. And PolarBair takes it 2-0 over Vivid. Lots of 2-0s today. And sending Vivid to loser side. And PolarBair making it to winners finals. But damn. There we go. Alright. Can't even say this. Losers on 1. Bookoo and X2J. Don't think I've seen Bookoo here like in a very long time, if like ever. But we'll see. Maybe we'll see like another upset. I don't know how often X2J have played Bookoo. They've definitely been like a very consistent entrant like these tournaments, which I'm very thankful for. But I think like just I don't know how often like the backup has lined up where they play against Bookoo. Okay, gets the. And I think I remembered like forever ago, Bookoo played like a little bit of Black Hole. Like I've seen Bookoo play like some Black Hole like offline before. Something like they just like know what the character is doing. But I don't know if the opposite is true. Alright, and then heavy stun, we'll bounce, we're getting bounced, so oh great match from X2J, just your throw, my throw. 8A. But yeah, big life deficit here, and then the counter kick was gonna close it out. Counter kick, one of the heavy stun that is so advantageous enough that probably reasonably combos into heavy stun throw. Alright. There's the splash. And we're getting these loops. Launch into the little juggle. Of course, one of Black Hole's weaknesses is he doesn't really have juggles that actually like end in a knockdown. One of his many weaknesses, rather. But X2J doing not a bad job, kind of just again fishing like these hits. Yep, that's what you want to do with Black Hole. Get those hits when you can, get what little damage you can, and then kind of just go from there. And yeah, X2J having a pretty significant life lead, but of course, with the low life, Bookoo having blue life, and then of course the power of 460, right, that can go south very quickly. Of course, the activation here from Bookoo, going for the 8As, I guess, which is not nothing, definitely not great, but not nothing. Oh. And yeah, like I said, like just like that, X2J like echoes life, and then a bad wave on a bicycle kick, they got thrown, and Bookoo takes the first game. Alright. Knuckle part. Haven't seen like a lot of moves from Bookoo. I think like just haven't been working out that they've been able to like get like those knuckle parts. But they're getting it now. And that is a very bad place to be if you're not Terryman. Yeah, look at that fucking damage. That's 2 A's like wasn't guaranteed, but you know, might as well have been. Ooh, great tech. Very heads up there from Bookoo. I think like just like I'm ready for it, looking for it. Just always hard to say. I feel like I was gonna say like it's that kind of old saying of just, you know, when Americans do it, it's mashing. When the Japanese players do it, like it's abare, right? Is it being a good read, or is it like a lucky guess? It's one of those things. Okay, but Bookoo getting this little route here, kind of controlling like the pace of the match like much better now. Yeah. I think like waking up a lot more compared to like the previous game. Gets the Yep, the Brainbuster. And to the 8A. A very quick two rounds that one. And Bookoo takes it, moving on to our losers round 2. Alright, oh, we didn't finish the Polar Bear. We didn't click the Polar Bear Vivid match. So that was 2-0 Polar Bear, I believe. Right. So yeah, let's run Vivid Big Thief first. Let's run Vivid Big Thief and then we'll do Flyguy Bookoo. I don't want to like let Bookoo like do consecutive games. So yeah, let's go. All right. We're gonna wait through it. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is meant 6, maybe 7 like sets left. So we're at kind of like our halfway point. So not bad, not bad. We've been here for almost an hour. So assuming there we go. Oh yeah, there's Big Thief stream. All right. Let's switch over to our white screen. Let me change names. Why are we mousing on Mantaro? So this should be Big Thief and Vivid. This is losers round 2. There we go. All right. Losers round 2. Big Thief and Vivid. I think Big Thief lost a very narrow game to Flyguy in the winner's side. I think they were getting a lot of those infinites, which is very scary. And Vivid, I think, lost to PolarBair, I believe. So yeah, we'll see how this shakes up. I think historically Vivid has not done amazing against Big Thief. I think like not very used to fighting Kevin very often. Vivid going Atlantis here, which is kind of a bold choice. We'll see if that becomes a problem. Kevin Tornado. Are we going for the infinite? Yes, we are. Only gets 1 hit though. But yeah, and then Vivid, like on top of that, I kind of wake up kick into the like juggle. That is like one of the rare things that Atlantis can do that most other characters can't really. Getting them like a proper ass juggle off of like a wake up kick. Another Magnum, good step on like the special throw on a Magnum, and then go for the 5 bar. That was an unusual option from Big Thief. But Magnum gets stepped. And then we're getting thrown here. And then not getting like the infinite. Gets then another 4T. This should be it. Just keeping it simple, right? Or going for that. Okay. I guess that's a bit simpler than just going a bit less meter than going for special throw. But I feel like throw might have killed. With Kevin's like damage rating, maybe not. So I guess like that was like kind of like a route to go for. Okay, text the throw, then go for a punish. Yeah, Vivid has been like going for like that 4-6A a lot after like taking a throw. Just going for like the little plus frames, like kind of like mixed up situation rather than so much like again the punish. To be fair, Atlantis' punish is like not great frame data, like not great damage or frame data wise, but it is a really easy punish. So I think maybe Vivid like, just prefers to like go for that kind of like more ambitious, more greedy kind of like reset attempts. Vivid having like a much stronger life lead here. The anti-air KKD into closing it out. I think it falls out. Okay, it fell out a little. It fell out, but then the team didn't tech, and it ended like early enough. But that was a really sick moment. Just anti-air with the red KKD. That sure is a way to use it. Good tech from Big Thief. And then we're getting hit by the infinite. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 12 hits. I don't know how many reps that was. I started counting from like the reps. Right, gets the Frankensteiner. Throw bounce while running. And then... Oh, gets a super, Maelstrom Power. Big Ben Edge. I'm going for Infinite here. Oh, we hesitated, but Vivid did not quick. I guess like that's like enough time that I think didn't have to like do it right away. Okay, another activation going for the meter, and this time we have max bars. So, oh, but the green KKD to activate, and then does the that, and then yeah, just anything does it. For that master, characters that get more benefit from red. It's a very small set. I think Atlantis is not bad with it. Mountain, Kamen, Sunshine. Generally characters who like really likes having like more meter. They really like having red, or like really like abusable specials. There are maybe like 5 or 6 characters, like not a lot of characters are like I love red. Some that are like pretty decent too is like Buffalo Man, Montaro is not bad with red. Those are the ones that come to mind right away. Alright. Pentagon is one, yeah. Sorry, that was one for Big Thief. Because Pentagon, right, like his super is like really scary, so if you want to just build towards that super, having more meter, being able to spam the super, that's like pretty good. Oh, we're going for Infinite. This is a lot of reps. That drops it eventually. But yeah, I really like how Aqua put it, right? That even if you drop the Infinite, that's still a lot of OTG damage. Like disproportionately high for like the work for like the knockdowns that they give it to you. So it's still good even if you don't get like the full like TOD. And Big Thief, yeah, getting like the 6A into a tornado. Tornado is also like an incredible move. Definitely like high key. Besides like even if you ignore the Infinite, the best thing about Kevin is like is Kevin Tornado. Royal Stretch. Oh, not going to OTG. We're getting into another throw here, and then into another Infinite that I'm not going. I wanted to comment, like Vivid committing to the Atlantis pick. I would have thought that you know, after like that first round, he might have gone for Kinnikuman, but they're locked into like this Atlantis, right? This is tournament like life for Vivid. They lose this round, they're out. So they're really committed. They're committed to like this Atlantis pick. The Wake Up Armbreaker, OTG. All right. Oh yeah, you really get 2 of that when you're like in red. But that is meter spent for Vivid. And then Terryman suplex OTGs now can kill it. Can be the end here. 5, 4. Oh, like one more chance here. Another standard time of killing a factor, and then the Kevin Tornado just to close it out. And Big Thief, yeah, getting 2 games here over Vivid. All right, losers round 2 make it to top 4. Flyguy, Wolfman, Bookoo, Terryman. I'm just like Flyguy Wolfman. Definitely the Mariposa is fun, and I think like some of my favorite like clippable moments from the last few tournaments have been from like Flyguy Mariposa. But the Wolfman is just like a really fun, like I think always just like a joy to watch. I think Flyguy has done a lot of work to make this character like be taken a lot more seriously. I'm also gotten like Wolfman pill because of, you know, randomly getting into sumo with like the November Basho. Not going so too hot for Fight Guy so far though. I think Bookoo is getting like this knuckle part loop. Yeah, especially like that 2-way. But Wolfman unfortunately doesn't have the greatest 2-way to kind of like Abare, but and so gets called. And so Bookoo takes like the first round pretty convincingly. Okay, there's the cross kick. We're getting the juggle, and that's cool. About 50% here, and then Bookoo gets another knuckle part into the super link. This doesn't kill, right? Especially with green KKD. Yeah, even though. Oh, okay. 80 OTG kill, I guess. Phoenix have moves that beat throws. Well, he doesn't have like a 2-way, like right? Like he has like 8A at least. And like 4A, I think also like it has throw involved. But yeah, the 8, but 4A is just like doesn't have an attack, doesn't have a hit, and 8A is a lot more committal, right? So like he doesn't have like a simple 2A, but he does have moves. 4A. Oh yeah, my bad. 4A is the kick. 4A is like the sway. I was thinking 4A. Zebras is 4A. Yeah. For sure. I think I was getting it mixed up. I think like Zebra sway is like 4A, right? Anyways, Bookoo kind of just bullying flyguy with generally better frame data, right? Like Wolfman's jab is 15 frames, which is not great. He does have like the 13 framer like smaller jab, but that's definitely like not as like rewarding as the 15 frame like slaps. Another kick, gets the launch, a bit off axis, but still gets like a small juggle. Okay, goes for like the reset into Sabaori. This doesn't give OTG, right? Oh, it does, doesn't it? No, it does not. No, it does. Does it really give no OTG? I really could have sworn. Yeah, okay, if I get popping KKD like just to close it out, Bookoo content to like hold block, but gets thrown. Does that really like not give OTG? I guess not. Okay, jab string. Okay, 4-6-8. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, there's like two enders, and only the ender gives the OTG. Like that was like the wrong ender. Thank you, Maxx.Sev. Knuckle part. Knuckle part. Super. And now we're going to our third round. Like the starting off the knuckle part into the arm breaker. 2-way to keep him there. Oh wow, that was a great match from Flyguy actually. Maybe I was wrong when I said earlier that heavy stun is often guaranteed. Okay, going for like this little Wolfman like slappy slap juggle. Gets a knuckle part, and just like that though, lots of damage off axis. So this will combo pops KKD, gets tagged, and gets knuckle part for his efforts. And to a super, yeah. And I think this should last long enough that it should wait out the KKD and oh no, magic pistol. I was about to say I thought that would like finish out like the green KKD timer, and we would like just die. But no, I think that ended like just at the right time that Flyguy like still had like magic pistol. Fortunately, that wasn't enough to do it, and Bookoo takes it over Flyguy, making it into our top 4. We'll see who Maxx.Sev is going for. I see. Well, I think Maxx.Sev is like slowly evolving into Hepoko, where he was like, I just want to prove that I can win a tournament with every character. So I guess we're having Maxx.Sev, Terry the Kid, and PolarBair Checkmate, I guess.
I turn away for 1 minute. You'll have to see it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like how this doesn't even trigger like hustle muscle, because like this is kind of like I've never like met on screen, because he says like I'm like kind of off like that.
That is
and
kind of tragic.
Yeah, we have started. Okay, we're off axis. Yeah, we're off axis, so this is not the full thing.
That being said,
unless we're not mashing. So now, just reset into the throw, and then starting off with a perfect for Maxx.Sev. All right. Let's see if PolarBair adjustment gets the launch. Okay, good adjustment there, like kind of cross under, but still able to get proper knockdown.
Yeah, I mean, timing the 2-2 correctly as well. It's tricky out that SQD.
Yes, because like it's actually, like, so low grounded on attack. That's a way to be counter kicked.
Oh. Of course, you don't succeed. Try again. There we go.
Okay. Oh, misses like the link. Okay, activates here. Proactive green KKDs has been like the new meta, I guess. So just like let me pop KKD and like close out the game. A bit 50-50 on working out, especially when that happens. So we'll see if that actually comes to bite PolarBair in the ass.
That's looking like, yeah, we're getting the
Yeah.
card here. This should.
We
can't.
I think
Yeah, but we
myself like something cute and it didn't work out. Okay, PolarBair gets a round up. I feel like against like Kid or against Ashuraman, right? You kind of never want to like activate KKD like proactively because you just want to save it for when you're inevitably gonna get like hit by infinite, right?
Yeah, I guess so. It's probably a bit more restrictive with Terry the Kid, but it is still like just such a big threat that like it is worth considering.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just like this.
Right. Yeah, I think like that one, if PolarBair didn't activate right, like that was infinite. So I think like just do it then or do it later. Just do it there to like save some life.
3v3 on just catching just the running animation.
Yeah.
Like KD.
And that might be it's off axis, so I think if PolarBair is able to like Abari something, it might have a chance. But yeah, that's not happening. So game 1, Maxx.Sev. Yeah, Terry Kid, I feel like it's a kind of that elite test. Like, can you mash out a heavy stun? Because if not, he definitely can cheat a lot more infinites than he should be able to.
Yeah, especially. Actually, sorry, now I'm blanking.
What was
that? I was thinking about a different link.
Oh yeah.
In my head. Yeah, don't worry.
Alright. Back on it. Okay, gets that, but of course, yeah. The problem with doing it without a special throw is that you do lose the positioning. But, you know, for T, it should bounce. And then, ooh, that was, yeah, I guess PolarBair was a bit too slow there, and Maxx.Sev very on top with like the 2-way.
Yeah, that's a big opportunity there, but option to.
Good gets a launch.
Early KKD here.
And then the bounce, and yeah.
Terrifying. We got no burst.
Yeah, and see, that's what I mean, right?
Here, so
we have a chance. But no.
Oh, we don't find it. Yeah, this is.
Yep, that's out. Yep. The high voltage bomb to just style points. Yeah, again, I think just activating in a matchup, activating like just proactively. I feel like it's so scary. Yeah, Max have been really good at just like catching like those run attempts. It's a throw. I don't think this guarantees OTG, does it? Yeah, no, it does not.
Yeah, we do get some good core position here.
Oh yeah, that might have been a punish actually. Yeah. Kind of just like his pop, like Kid, pretty good at kind of like beating out like kind of like wake up options with like counter kick. Another activation here. Yeah.
Oh, find another.
Well, to be fair, at this point, like PolarBair is so behind that like you know the infinite isn't like what he's like scared of anymore. But yeah, all right, Maxx.Sev takes another game. All right. This is winners final, so there's still one more game here. For PolarBair to maybe close out. Let's see if they're okay. PolarBair going for the Ashuraman switch. They also definitely play like a decent amount of this character. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think definitely maybe a character with a bit of a different approach to neutral than Checkmate. So we'll see if the counter switch works.
Yeah, seems like a lot of those last two games were Maxx.Sev was getting a lot of amount just catching just like PolarBair running.
Yeah.
So like someone who can actually just like pressure from like a good distance actually might be a kind of sensible change.
As I was ready with parrying those. Yeah. Going for the 5-bar. Is that guaranteed? I feel like it shouldn't be. I don't believe Kid is good enough for it to be guaranteed. Okay, good spacing there from Maxx.Sev too, kind of just like being really good playing around the Ashuraman ranges. kind of like not taking any unnecessary risks. The whiff punish with the high voltage bomb. I think that's Maxx.Sev's like kind of like, you know, a bonus achievement for himself. Just I want to end as many rounds as possible with high voltage bomb. Okay, I guess the natural string, the scoop slam. Corner positioning here for PolarBair. Not the most important thing for Ashuraman. Well, loses it anyways. It's a wake up throw because of that mistimed counter kick. Decent life lead here from PolarBair. Ooh, gets clipped, but yeah, I don't even PolarBair was ready for that. Good positioning. All right, the roll up into the 8A, another scoop slam, and that okay. PolarBair takes a round. Was it the first round of PolarBair? No, I think PolarBair like took a round in like the an earlier game. Yeah, good tech. I guess like unfortunately, he doesn't have the best throw punishment. 4T. If this was, I saw like the jab and I was like, oh, here we go, the pin. I was like, oh wait, wrong version. I've been watching way too much Integral over like PS2 Ashuraman, I guess. And now we are getting Infinited, which as we talked about, yeah, probably like had to activate there or just mash properly.
Yeah, not trusting the mash. It is still like.
Do not Polar. This is that's enough. No, one more. Oh yeah, I guess like the 8A OTG that does it. So Maxx.Sev 3-0 over PolarBair. I'm about to say like one more chance here. So yeah, PolarBair will now be in losers finals where they will fight the winner of Big Thief and Bookoo. I'm not sure about PolarBair, but I think everyone else in the top 4 right now is already signed up for Frosty, which is cool. So looking forward to seeing a lot of these folks as well at our first offline bracket in a while. We'll just hope that it won't be like an exact carbon copy of this.
Would be positive. Good.
Right.
New faces, but we're gonna get a knuckle part to start. All right. Keep it short here. Just opting to go for the rope throw here.
Right. Oh,
yeah, we're still
an activation here from Big Thief. Maybe like just proactively, prevent that and then go for the infinite. Not getting it though. Knuckle part, but now I mean to be fair, activation like Kikidi didn't help that much against Knuckle part. But so yeah, Bookoo takes the first round.
Yeah, even then with cuff branding, just to drain the little meter that Big Thief did muster up.
Top branding, I feel like more and more I kind of like learn to admit like the corner throw isn't like that great, but it's still really cool. And the meter drain is nice every now and then if you're just gonna close out the round anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't come up often, but like that was like one of the few.
Ooh, wow, we're getting a lot of like running throws. Throw. Yeah, Big Thief I think has been pretty good about knowing this throw guarantees the infinite, which I feel like it's a very long list, so it's not very difficult. Okay, gets a punish. I think like some punish. Yeah, I feel like one of those things like in this matchup that you need to know is how am I punishing, like what's my Kevin Tornado punish, because it's one of those moves that like is really important to be able to get a good punish on, but it's like can be kind of awkward to punish based on from some characters. Reps, so we're getting like a throw. Bookoo's still going with blue KKD here. That's okay. I think just maybe fishing for like this. Ooh, great tech. Knuckle part, super link.
No yes. Throw wide. We can want to close the game out immediately. All right.
Yeah. Again, no, we're not gonna try to punish. We're just gonna just knuckle part it. Like just knuckle part it. Be warned, this is the first to 2, so Big Thief 1 round away from, or like 1 game away from eliminated. PolarBair, yeah, when you sign up, yeah, I think like that's fair, PolarBair. I'm also like kind of like having like a hard time because I think I'm probably like coming in maybe like Thursday afternoon, right? So if they have to make it on Thursday, it is kind of awkward. So I think like that's fair. I imagine like a lot of people are also waiting for it to be a clear game schedule before signing up. Ooh, okay, we don't see that like as much anymore. Kind of like the little like the launching throw a combo, because like landing like a heavy stun with Kevin isn't like the easiest thing, especially if you're fishing for like the infinite.
Right. But like it is actually like one of like Kevin's like best sources of damage outside like
it is. But it's just like so difficult to combo into, right? Because like it's a slow throw, his heavy stun's also like not that plus. But if you're able to get it, it is pretty strong.
But if you're able to get the infinite, that's even better.
For sure.
Oh my, yeah, we're
getting it. Okay, one more chance here from Bookoo. Row bounce. Anything should kill this here. And then, yep, for A. Okay, good tech on the tackle throw. Big Team have been going for STF a lot. Shout outs to John Cena. And it's been doing not bad. And I guess like there's that upside of that upside of being like pretty safe on tech.
Big opportunity here. We're just opting to hit grab.
Yeah, Bookoo have been good for like more hit grabs like this tournament. Not sure why. In a 4T here, into an STF. Okay, good. Ooh, yeah, that's not a punish. Knuckle part. This can go south. Oh, just waiting for something else, but just gets the blue KK, the green KKD activation out of Big Thief.
And that might cost a but we find another opportunity. We got a knockdown here in the corner. This is
Bookoo trying to keep Big Thief here. There's Knuckle Part. Super. Oh no, going for like just want to save this for tomorrow, I guess. Time almost getting a factor here. Okay, Bookoo playing very cautiously. Arm breaker. Okay, wow, that really worked out for Bookoo here. Able to go into like this next round with a full bar of meter.
Yeah, it's a big risk taking like a lot of stray.
So yeah.
Found it, and like now we can do like an early super here, and like
just like this huge life lead.
We can see like another super here.
Oh, for sure.
Does not need like that much meter to like, get this game going.
Okay, all right. There's the tornado once again. We're getting hit by the infinite. Okay, not enough. Wake up throw. Big Thief had been pretty susceptible to that, and now add green life already. Oh, but Bookoo kind of walked into like that 5-bar. OTG. Yeah, okay, only 2 that time. Nerves might be getting into Big Thief. Ooh, holy hitboxes. Knuckle Part. Oh, misses the super activation, I think.
Yeah, now there's a big opportunity. We're not gonna have meter range.
Yeah.
But still have it.
Alright.
It's a tough hill to climb. And,
Bookoo takes it. Losers finals. First to 3. PolarBair, Checkmate, Bookoo, Terryman. Let's get it.
Bookoo's switching up to green this time around.
Yeah, definitely not opposed to it. A great tech. Again, if it doesn't combo, that's definitely a pretty risky string because it does telegraph the throw to tech. If you're just out of powering it, that is. Right. Into the throw. The Homa Stampede. Weird access thing, gets a bounce. Yeah, I do want to rack Bookoo's head about that. Kind of like what's prompting him to go for a lot more of those like hit grabs.
It's an interesting option.
Alright. Throw. Didn't get the link. Both players with full bar, which can be scary. Okay. PolarBair with the activation here. 5S. Into the throw. I don't think you have enough. Yeah, you can't do that. Activates back. Yeah, I think Bookoo is patient for that and then uses that to hold it out. The early knuckle part. Definitely don't want to see that if you're PolarBair. What?
Oh, the...
Okay, not good tech. Knuckle part.
Good recognition spacing there, realizing that, yeah, the 2A combo there.
Yeah. I'm still like really bad at kind of like figuring out when it will when it doesn't. Because I feel like is it a spacing thing? Is it like a cancel window thing? It still trips me out.
Yeah. Alright, that was a
good one. 2 quick rounds from Bookoo, taking the first game for our losers finals. Yeah, definitely. I think having like this adjustment period after like their, I feel like PolarBair played Bookoo on their first night. Like literally like the first like the first games for football players, and I feel like Bookoo always takes a while to like get warmed up, you know. So I feel like that was helpful. So I think Bookoo is fully awake now, so definitely kind of like out for blood this time around.
Yeah, and he's got 2 more games to prove it.
Yeah.
Right now. So, we love these two. It looks like still like finding opportunities together. GG here and still like keeping pressure.
Yeah, forces the activation here.
While running. Pretty far away, but good recognition that it's too far away though.
Yeah, to like get like the shot cancel route, yeah. 2AA, we're getting the throw. We're missing the link. Like, the power thing is definitely very scary against Terryman. And that I think one more chance here for PolarBair. Wake up throw works out. Oh, but yeah. Oh, if I think if PolarBair got the charge cancel bishop kick there, that was their round, but it wasn't able to get it. Oh, that was a weird option to like charge cancel that. But gets the throw. Apart into the super. Bookoo been really good about like on that link, which is not like the hardest link ever, but definitely like still droppable if you don't have enough practice. I think this was like the second or third super that Bookoo teched this tournament. Oh,
going for the early KD, and it does save him there.
Yeah.
Does get
I think to be it, yeah. All right.
I also like it because if you do actually get like a knuckle part, like the main way like most people want to interrupt the knuckle part is like with a 2A, and that just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Against green.
Right. Yeah. Some would say green is pretty good. Green is pretty good.
We already got close, but we're already
2AA.
quick turnover here.
Yeah, it's weird. PolarBair was hitting like those 2A like the 2A charge cancel like links earlier, but I guess maybe it's like a different like like the different delay thing, or maybe something along those lines.
Yeah, nerves thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely kind of like really hurting them here, especially with his knuckle parts. 2A 4-6S, and then the 8A over the 2A. Bookoo at set point.
Oh, tries to change it up with the 2-4S there, but like that backfired much worse than I ever expected.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen 2-1-4 like 2-1-4S like lose that bad.
Alright, and yeah, that was already like down to like the Green Gang Diva.
Yeah.
Like, we're already going straight to the court. This is grim.
Yeah, it's not great, but on a meter for PolarBair, so definitely if there's something to make happen, it's right. It's right now, right? You're about to run out though.
Real soon.
Yeah, it's really smart there from Bookoo. Like just wait out the rest of that, right? No reason not to take risks. And then yeah, just a little juggle there enough to do it. 3 straight ones from Bookoo. Yep.
Oh,
with full conviction, right? No hesitation, no playing around. It was just like, let's do it. It's time to plan it up.
I've seen so little Planetman that I forgot this all existed. Honestly, this looks cool. I like the golden ring.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Already off to a bit of a rough start here, but oh, tries to get with the teleport kick.
What
tries
that time?
Again, it whiffs.
Oh yeah, Planetman doesn't. Planetman does not have a throw punish, does he?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. So yeah, this is a really scary one because if there's one person you want to throw punish, it's probably Terryman.
You're right. They didn't have great throw crushes, right? Like his 2 kind of sucks, I think. And his 8 is also like kind of mediocre. Okay, gets the teleporting heavy stun into the launcher. That was a really awkward positioning, to be fair. But I do want to see if Maxx.Sev can, like,
Really cool on all the stretches here. Trying to do like 5S OTG.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably a better use of 5S than defending it.
Almost 9% of the time, yeah.
Oh, the raw special
nice thing
throw.
about that.
I don't know if Maxx.Sev can do enough damage here to take the round.
Oh, not a chance. Yeah, now this big lead here. The Dream Kick getting buff actually probably saving
Bookoo, actually,
It would have been actually like way closer.
I think you're right. Yeah.
To a win.
And for what it's worth, Maxx.Sev did get the activation out of Bookoo.
Yeah, this is definitely. We take whatever we get at this point.
Right.
And we're got a good life lead. This is shaping up.
Okay, roll bounce.
Right, roll bounce here.
Oh yeah, that also doesn't work after roll bounce. I think he does have a bridge button, but 5A is not it. A much better round here for Maxx.Sev, and I guess that is the OTG combo of 6A 5S. Right, Bookoo getting some knockdowns here. Good parries from both sides, and Maxx.Sev playing very defensively. I feel like when you have a life lead at Planetman, it's such a rarity that you just kind of want to hold on to that. Right, no reason to overextend. We get this throw, and I think this should kill if Maxx.Sev has like a. Alright, didn't even need like a real combo. That was a bit too much lander even against Planetman. Just a very simple jab, special throw was enough to clear it out.
Yeah,
For
as much as we're not gonna plan, man, he does at least have like a 21 frame combo throw. That is
and an air throw is still an air throw.
As it gets.
Yeah,
the shape is just tied to like the worst character.
For sure. I don't even know how counter kick got hit there. A good attack from Maxx.Sev, good attack back from Bookoo. Okay, going for spinning toe hold.
Alright.
Oh. Interrupting like the teleport kick. Interrupting the wake up throw. Good attack again. But of course no punish because it's fucking Planetman. Yeah, there it is. I think Maxx.Sev remembered. Oh yeah, this is how I bridge in special throw. There we go. Alright.
Over here. Nice. Decent chunk.
The Batman still has like pretty cool combos. I think like there's something that we can say about Batman. Oh yeah, they can OTG it. At least against a big cat like Batman. Oh, with counter. Okay, that was like scary, like really scary. Gets a throw here into an OTG, and again, lots of can Maxx.Sev make the difference. Yes, all right. What a buzzer beater.
Yeah.
I forgot that OTG that special throw gives OTG, and like I said, it is 31 frames. It is really fast for a special throw. And so game 1 Maxx.Sev on with Planetman. Bookoo, please. I don't want to put Planetman on top 8 graphic.
Win or lose, I think. You take what you got, I guess.
Ooh, super kick. Good tech. Good parry. Yeah, both players really good at kind of taking each other's throws, like not letting any like random throws kind of like slip by.
Yeah, would be nice to punish them. But
right.
Again, we take what we can get.
Bookoo also like go for a lot of punishes because like Terryman's like throw punishments is like a bit awkward. Like 5A like has like a really bad habit of whiffing. Okay, going for the rope bounce throw that time. The rope throw rather.
Planetman definitely does like his meters, so like that actually is a bit substantial.
Yeah. That really is the best use of 5S, like as like a OTG that barely hits.
Yeah, just tack on extra.
Oh, around the whole part worked out. Let's go for like the launch link. Oh, misses like the OTG. Very, like that was very ambitious there, and now Bookoo eating a special throw for it. Oh, and then the robots. Yeah, I think this is also gonna be a time factor, even though it's not dead, or just the 6A was enough to kill. Yeah. Yeah, Batman does a little damage, and with both players like playing GKKD, definitely lots of these rounds like running way longer than your average like MGP2 round.
Okay. I'm actually trying to find like a good spacing to either like just charge or like catch something by surprise, like with the super kick, just like that. There we go. Now we get like pretty good mileage. No meter here, but like usually around the.
That's a bit of a weird juggle. Okay, enough time to block that because it's despite the teleport, it's still pretty slow. A roll bounce, good match from Bookoo with counter kick. Oh, the little like both player super kicks kind of both whiffing.
Yeah, we really like kicking, but
all right,
there we go.
A bullies into
the dude, that was
part.
a really hard thing to escape.
Yeah.
All right, one more link here.
Oh, okay, just activate
KD's out.
All right, super.
This is gonna take up a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, and that's barely enough time. Oh wow, that was actually like perfect, like perfect timing. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Does that throw Ganthy 8A? I really thought it doesn't, but again, that's maybe like way too harsh on Planetman. Alright, 2 games up for Maxx.Sev. Bookoo and Chad being like, damn, barely enough. Probably should Bookoo in the game. Alright. Bookoo going red KKD for some reason. Is that a misinput? We'll see. That's very odd. I'm not sure why.
Really want those supers, I guess.
Guess so. Yeah, Maxx.Sev at tournament point with Planetman. So, I think the last few tournaments I think have just been like very confusing. Whenever I posted for the Japanese players, they were like, "Oh, Benkiman really won this tournament," and I'm like, "Yeah, kind of." Right? Like I just, just I don't want to like say it's over, but definitely can't wait to see what their comments are. They're like, "Oh wow, the Planetman being in first place, really." Okay, the counter activation here. Will we see the logic for the red KKD? Maybe not. Definitely didn't do much there.
I'm trying to think like what
Good
special
tech.
cancels are like. Do you really get like graced with?
Yeah.
In red.
Like how much better does counter kick get in red? I don't think like that significantly. All right, that's the.
I mean, maybe because like Planetman doesn't do.
Wait, why am I red? Whoops. Bookoo, you're literally mid-set. So yes, confirm.
I was trying to like, do some copium here, maybe justify it.
Confirm from chat. Bookoo just realized he picked red by accident. Right. So presented to A, gets the heavy stun, great match from Maxx.Sev, but it's corner corner. But I guess if nothing else, Planetman can kind of escape the corner not too bad if you can kind of make it work. It's the unblockable.
The rare unblockable,
and then
which did
and the
get
knuckle
nerfed
part.
because we were in red.
Oh yeah, it did get nerfed, huh? Alright, figure 4. I think this kills because Bookoo's not in green. Okay, no. That was too much gassing up. That was too much belief in Planetman. Good way over the throw there. That was a dangerous 8A. Yeah, good to waste here from Maxx.Sev. Of course, when you can't punish a throw anyways, you're better off. Oh yeah, Bookoo wanted to close that out. Tried to whiff punish but didn't get it. And then eats the 2-way afterwards. Yep. Unfortunate misinput. Probably res way too late. But Maxx.Sev takes it 3-0 over Bookoo with Planetman.